Time now for our best players of the week. Rodney, if you'll come down front, please. Our best girls player of the week is Peyton Harrell from Jessieville High School. She is a 6'2" center. She's averaging 17 points, 9 rebounds, and 6 blocks a game. During the 2011 and 12 season, she was named All-Conference in All-Garland County and averaged a double-double in points and rebounds. For the 2012-13 season, named All-Conference, All-State, MVP of the conference, and nominated to a slot in the Arkansas Activities Association All-Star Game, also a McDonald's All-American nominee. She has a breakpoint average of 3.7, is being recruited by UCA, Arkansas Tech, Henderson State, and Southern Arkansas, and hopes to pursue a career in athletic training. Peyton Harrell. Our men's player of the week, Karan Ross, Jonesboro High School, 5'11" point guard. Averaging 15 points, 6.5 assists, 2.7 steals, 3 rebounds. Jonesboro is currently ranked number 2 in the state of Arkansas. Highlights and awards, been named to every all-tournament team since his sophomore season. Named most outstanding player at this year's prestigious Poplar Bluff Shootout in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Last season, all-conference, member of the all-state tournament team, Arkansas Democrat-Gazette Super Sophomore team, being recruited by Arkansas, Tennessee, Missouri State, has offers from UALR, ASU, Lehigh, and Southeast Missouri State. Ladies and gentlemen, Karan Ross. And we are delighted to have him here in North Little Rock. Coach.
Thank you. Thank you. I got up at 4:45 this morning. I was in Charlotte. One of my son's houses had to get to the airport by 5:45. And Bobby Bent don't make anything easy on you. I can tell you that. Whenever, he calls you. Of course, we've had a year to plan this, and I still had to get up at 4:45. So, but when you're met by Jill Jolly, probably worth it. The only thing missing was her red shirt, her red dress. I understand whenever like Charles Barkley or Wimp Sanderson, one of them come in, she had a red dress on that was, just kind of nice, But Ben told me, he said, you can tell, if she likes you or not, she wears a red dress, and, but she didn't, so. You don't need any comedians with Steve Shields in the house. He can take care of that. But before we get too involved with what I want to say, I'm not kidding you about having to get up at 4:45 to get here because, the way the connections and all that kind of stuff is, but it's well worth it. But, as I was thinking coming out on the plane about some of the things that I wanted to talk about, what better, obviously it's going to be basketball, but what better to get started than having a guy like Roland get up here and pray for us, and it was obvious, that I need the prayers, for sure. I don't think he knows me, but I need the prayers. But it sounded to me like he needed to practice, so both of those things were. Lord helps those that help themselves. And we got great athletes up here. We do, Karan and Peyton. And let's both of y'all stand up. Let's give him a real big hand one more time. The only thing, Ray brings up this thing about the NCAA, and I'm sitting there watching them receive gifts from a bank. The bank owns you. I don't know what was in the bag. I don't know. I spent a half an hour talking to Ron Crawford about what a cleaned up state this is, Nobody cheats, and now we're giving out black bags right here in front of everybody. I know what it is. Wimp Sanderson told me local rules prevail. So I'm sure it's okay. Speaking of Ron Crawford, as I look across the room, I don't think I've known anybody here as long as I have him. And you people here in Little Rock proper in the state of Arkansas, and we nationally are so lucky to have a guy like Ron, heading up the AAU with 2 or 3 other people in the country, Bobby Dodd over in Memphis and Boo Williams and several others. And I'll miss any names, but there's none more important than Ron, who cares about the kids. I mean, he runs the AAU program for the benefit of the kids, nothing else. I mean, just end of conversation. He does a great job, and so you people here in the state of Arkansas can be very, very proud. Everybody in the country knows about the Arkansas Wings, and there has never been a question about their motive. So, Ron, congratulations to you.